Hey everyone, this is Tabitha with Haystack Creations. Hope you are all doing great today. It's time for another MemoryDex card for the Manic Monday in Haystack's Crafty Corner. This week's MemoryDex theme is rose. Roses, however you want to do it. You can put one rose, you can have multiple roses, but it has to have a rose on it. I am going to use this to back my card. So I'm going to go ahead and get my card all done up here. And we are going to get this started. So get you a card out. Okay, that's really going to start beeping. Sorry. It's going to do it a couple more times, I think. But yeah, so let's get us a card going here. Put it down. You can sew around it if you wish. I'm not going to because of the video purposes, but if I was to do this off video, I would most definitely sew somewhere. But I don't think I'm going to be sewing now. I might have put my foot in my mouth because I might end up sewing. But I'm going to try not to sew. How about that? I'm going to try not to sew anything. Okay, so there is our backing to our card. All right. I'm going to round these corners. I am going to round the corners. And I think this one I'm going to leave square. I don't think I'm going to put the tab on it. Normally, you guys know that I cut the tab out. But I think I'm going to leave this one square like it is. And I need to repunch my little hose down here at the bottom. So I'm just going to flip it over. Get that in there. There we go. Oh, there's a little thing in there. And the little tabs were stuck in there. Okay, so there's put my little tab, my little hose back up in there. So I think I am going to leave the card like this. We'll go again. So let me ink it. Ink around it. And I think I'm going to use a doily and a picture. And then have a little rose cluster like. Or that is a plan, I foresee. Let's see if it works. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my picture glued down about right here. Isn't it pretty? So I'm going to glue my picture down. Let's glue the picture down. Right there looks good. Okay, I've got a little cluster here. Little page cluster, like at the cluster end of it. And I think I am going to put it right here by it. And just have that right there by them. I'm just going to use my glue for this. Here's the glue. Glue. And we're over on the other end instead of the other end. So I have that there. And that's part sewed. But I did it. It's just one of my clusters I keep on hand. And then I'm going to use this frame. And I think I'm going to put the frame right here. But I think I'm going to kind of go a little wonky with the frame. Kind of turn it a little bit. So I don't know how that's going to look. But That's what I'm going to do. So let's get some glue on this frame. I hardly ever use die cuts, guys, and I'm trying to make myself use die cuts. I'm trying to make myself stamp. But I think I'm going to use that right like this. Kind of make it crooked a little bit, offset. And it does go over this, so I have to re-chop that, redo my little pegs. Oh, me. Gonna have to redo my pegs. And then I am going to, I've got this right here. I've got a bunch of like little lace and little whatever here, because I don't know what I'm going to use, and I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. So if I'm going to use this, I need to go ahead and put that down. And I think I might go ahead and use it. It's going to go to about right here, so I'm going to cut this off. Okay. So let's get some glue down for it. If it can hang right off the side there. Maybe. I've got a big roll of this stuff, and I don't hardly ever use it. I got it because of a fairy theme that I was doing. And anyway. Okay, so we've got a little vine going up. All right. Are y'all following me on this? I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going. But I am going to take some of this French paper, I think. Getting off a little piece of it. And let's cut a, I have to do like a cluster. There's something down. Okay, I'm going to build my cluster out here, okay? And then we'll put the cluster on that. So let's see. Let's go here. Let's use a little bit of this on top. So let's get some of that down. Okay. Should I use some lace? Let's use a little bit of lace, but let's kind of cut it down a little bit. Let's put a little lace on it. A little bit of lace. Let's see. Well, should I add a little bit of this pink? I think I might. I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. I think I might add a little bit of this pink one here. Give it some pink color. Well, I'm wanting to squish this in the center. Because I'm going to put my wax seal on it. And I'm going to put my wax seal like right like that. But I want that squished. I need it squished. I want it squished. Let's see here. Okay, it's squished. I'm going to put that there. Okay, I am going to go in with a little bit of this hot glue. And he put it on that wax seal. And then we're going to stick it on the little cluster there. Strings. Hot glue and strings. Okay. Now I think I'm going to just set that right there on the corner. Like so. Okay. But I'm also going to take this doily. Or I could go with this right here. These two roses. These 2 roses are my little cluster. I'm leaning toward my little cluster because I'm going to take some of this gold. Take some of this gold. And hit that rose. So there's some gold on my rose. So I think I'm going to keep that right there. And then it's going to pull out some of this doily here that I'm going to use. And I'm going to put this doily on the back. And this doily's got some roses on it. So we're going to put the doily right there. Okay, so let me figure out, let me see where I'm going to go here with this doily. Okay, that's where I need to make sure I glue. So let's get all this glued. So stick that doily on. This is with a die cut also. This doily. I still don't know if I should put the cluster. Maybe it's the pink. Maybe it's that pink I'm not liking. Hold up. Let's pull that pink off. The pink just might be too, I don't know. I might put a little bit of this eyelash trim on it though. We'll replace it with some eyelash trim. How about that? That'll calm it down a little bit. Now I need more hot glue. So I can fight the strings again. Yeah, that's better. I think it was that dark pink. I wasn't going with that dark pink. I wasn't liking it. Okay, I am going to put this down. I'm going to put it right here. And yes, it's going over this, but I'm going to fix that. I will fix that. And let's get a little bit of this off. Okay. Okay. Now this is what paper, so I'm just going to glue it down straight with some little glue here. And I want a little bit of that. Oh, much better. Much better. Isn't she pretty? Okay. Now let's see if I can repunch my little pegs. Got a little wiggle room. I need that one. Ah, throw it up. Get that off of there. There we go. Okay, so there is my rose. I don't know how well you can see. I need to add a little bit more. I wrapped it off. It hadn't dried yet. It's got to dry. Okay, we got a little bit of gold around. Got everything on there. I think I'm going to do. I think I like it. But there is the rose. Okay. Let's add a little color to this, or dim that down a little bit. Let's dim it down. A little too bright for me. Okay, so now she's dimmed down. Now she's not as bright. There you go, guys. That is my MemoryDex card. We are on number, what are we on? Number 6, I believe. Is that what we're on? Where's my paper? Yep, number 6. So here is week 6. A rose. So make sure you have a rose or some roses on you. I would say I had 2 roses. I got rose here, and I got some roses on my doily. So I got roses. But anyway, there we go, guys. That was a short one and all, and I can't wait to see your creation. I hope that you guys are playing along. If you would like to play along on the road or on the MemoryDex, come on over to Haystack's Crafty Corner. We would love to have you. I've got it linked below in the description, and just come on over and jump in. Never too late to jump in. And I've got, it's a drawing at the end of the month. If you do a MemoryDex card for that week, you get an entry. And at the end of the month, we will do a drawing, and you could, it's a giveaway, so you win a prize. I believe we're doing two winners. So that's the giveaway, 2 winners. And all you got to do is create the MemoryDex card with the prompt that you're given. We're only doing 1 prompt this year, and then maybe next year we'll beef it up a little bit. Never know, and I might not do these next year, but I think I am, because I really am enjoying them myself, and putting them in my little roller decks and collecting them. I think they're so cute. But anyway, guys, I'm out of here, and I hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I would love to have you. And see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.